In the name of the most gracious, the most merciful, we continue to explore the mysteries of the Quran. Today we will reflect on verse 95 of Surah 6. Allah splits the grain and the seed. He brings forth the living from the dead and brings forth the dead from the living. That is Allah. So how are you turned away from the truth? Similar meanings are revealed in verse 27 of Surah 3, and verses 31 and 56 of Surah 10 of the Holy Quran. To understand this, let us distinguish what is considered dead and what is considered alive. We divide all elements of nature into living and non-living. Living nature includes humans, animals, plants, and fungi, the organic world. Non-living nature includes water, sunlight, air, soil, sand, metals, salts, stones, and others, the inorganic world. Let's look at a real-life example. Autumn arrives, the weather turns cold, and to stay warm, we cut down a tree and use it for firewood. The tree was part of the living world. When it burns, it releases heat and smoke. The smoke contains carbon dioxide and nitrogen, elements of the non-living world. Incomplete combustion produces carbon monoxide, also part of the non-living world. The firewood turns into ash, an inorganic substance. Ash contains calcium carbonate, potassium carbonate, and calcium silicate, salts belonging to the inorganic world. The tree once had life, but in the end, it gave rise to something lifeless. Only dead matter remained from the living tree. Then we gathered the ash and scattered it under an apple tree. Spring came, rain fell, the sun appeared, and the tree's leaves awakened, beginning the process of photosynthesis. The tree's roots absorbed rainwater along with the dissolved ash, using it as nourishment. From non-living water and carbon dioxide, under the influence of sunlight, the tree creates glucose, the foundation of life. Glucose is an organic substance. It gives the apple its sweet taste. Mineral salts from the ash play an important role in fruit formation. For example, the strength of a pumpkin's skin is due to calcium silicate. The living tree had energy. Once burned, it lost that energy and became dead. But even dead matter, ash, became nourishment for another plant. Receiving solar energy, the plant came to life again. Thus, the dead became the foundation of the living. From a scientific perspective, when the living becomes dead, it means organic substances break down into inorganic ones. When the dead becomes living, it means inorganic substances are assembled into organic compounds capable of sustaining life. When a living tree burns, its organic matter breaks down into inorganic. This is the transition from life to death. These inorganic substances, ash, carbon dioxide, water, become nourishment for plants. Through solar energy and photosynthesis, the plant transforms them back into organic substances, such as glucose. Thus, the reverse transition occurs, from death to life. This is the biogeochemical cycle. Life does not disappear, it transforms. Even death is not the end, but part of a great cycle where everything serves life. Greater than what we call death in nature is merely a stage. Greater than Allah created a world where even the dead becomes the foundation of the living. Greater than this is His sign, the biogeochemical cycle, a reflection of the Creator's wisdom.